Hello, my name is Susan Fraser, and my Genius Hour project for this class was to plan my wedding on a budget. And I wanted to focus my TED Talk on a resource that I found to be most helpful for me. So I went out to Chapters and was looking around at various books on budgeting a wedding, as well as different wedding planners. And I actually found one that was a 2-in-1. So this one is called Bridal Bargains. So it's a wedding planner that is infused with various tips on how to save money. And this one is by Denise and Alan Fields. So the way that it's set up is you can see that it tells you what to do 12 months ahead, 11 months, 10 months, and so on. And I just have a few post-its here of some sections that I found I would show you that were really helpful for me. So firstly, there was something at the beginning that really caught my interest. So I'll just zoom in here. So it says here that there's no advertising in this book. So what I found in a lot of the books is that there was a lot of advertising and whatnot, and really wasn't what I was looking for. So this is something that I've thought right from the get-go, this is going to be something for me. And then throughout the book, there's the different checklists. They give you different tips and tricks. So this section here, setting a budget, I found really helpful because it's really geared towards somebody who is looking to save money and not kind of go all over and be extravagant. So there's lots of really good things here that I took note of. Has like the breakdown of how much one should typically spend on a wedding and for what. And then this section was really cool. So it's 7 key secrets to saving money on your wedding. And I just highlighted a few that I found really helpful in my planning. So ordering flowers wholesale, which I didn't think you could do. And also this one here is a really good tip about everything being negotiable for your wedding. So just because there's like a certain listing price, it doesn't necessarily mean that's going to be what you have to do. So you can negotiate your pricing. Then there's the biggest wedding budget busters. So talking about the time of year, October, November, January being really good times. And a couple other sections I will show you. So this was great. They have like different worksheets so you can kind of figure out what your priorities are and how much your budget would be. Obviously, when I first was looking at researching, I kind of was looking at, sorry, I'm having trouble focusing. I was having a lot of issues figuring out how to get the best value. And at first, like after researching the different prices, my total came to $18,200, which is still higher than what I want. So I'm going to have to continue working on that one. And a couple more that I will show you here. So there's a section on setting a style of wedding. And it says one thing here that I found really helpful. Sorry. If you get married any other time than Saturday night, it'll cut your price in 25%. So that right away to me, I said right away that I would be not getting married on a Saturday night because that's going to right away cut things in 25% less. This is cool because it went over the different types of weddings. So if you want a formal wedding or a semi-formal wedding or an informal wedding, which is obviously the least expensive. So this would be a good route for me to go with if I'm looking for something that's probably less than $15,000 or between $10,000 and $15,000. And then one other area that I found helpful was the guest list worksheet and figuring out, you know, who's going to be invited and how we can kind of limit the number of people and then reduce the price that way as well. So all in all, I really enjoyed looking through this book for this project. I found it very, very helpful. Oh, I was zoomed in that whole time. Anyways, I'm not very tech savvy. So yeah, I did find it really, really helpful, and I'm excited to, you know, continue looking through here. And I would highly suggest for anyone who's looking to plan a wedding to get one of these because it's going to be really helpful throughout the process. Thank you so much for watching.